The rays of light that come from the diamonds in the ear studs, in the earrings of the poet's mother are rendered powerfully concrete by metaphorizing them as a handful of needles. The diamonds splash, a very vigorous verb, splash, a handful of needles. A very concrete shape is given to the sparkle of, of the diamonds. I wish to point out here how the poet makes effective use of enjambment. Usually, the last line of a stanza is end stopped, but here the line refuses to end itself and spills over into the next stanza. Thus, from her ear rings three diamonds constitutes the last line of the first stanza, and splash a handful of needles constitutes the first line of the second stanza. This enjambment provides an organic unity to the poem by allowing one stanza to fuse itself with the next stanza. And I see my mother run back from rain to the crying cradles. What a touching image, what a beautiful image. The image of the mother, young and beautiful, being caught in the rain. She's out there in the compound, probably doing some work. It starts raining. She runs inside, and where does she run to? She runs to the crying cradles. What a brilliant transferred epithet, without any emotionalism, without any sentimentality. The poet brilliantly captures the life of the mother, a life of sacrifice, a life spent in the service of her children, a life which refuses to be a life for itself and works out, plays out as a life for the sake of others, especially her children. I would like to pause for a moment and point out that it would be wrong to presume that the poet is not aware of the true nature of the life of his mother. The poet is keenly aware that the life of his mother is a life of sacrifice, that the life of his mother is a symbol for sacrifice, for service, that the life of the typical mother is a life of selfless dedication and masochistic self-destruction at the altar of her family. However, A.K Ramanujan refuses to fall into the trap of emotionalism, into the trap of sentimentality, refuses to celebrate that life of sacrifice blindly, emotionally, sentimentally, as the poets before him have done, the poets around him are doing, and the poets after him will probably do. He decides to subject even that to ironic analysis and ironic assessment, and therein lies his achievement. The rains tack and sow, the tacking and the sowing by the rains represents the passage of time. The mother is growing old, and it will be shortly revealed that she is no longer the young woman she was, the beautiful woman she was. She loses her youth, her beauty, her softness. The rains stack and sow.